Hey British Fur, it's Charlie XCX, and this is what's in my bag. I don't know what I'm doing here. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. In case you are new, my name is Hannah and this channel is all about books, travel, and just lifestyle crap. Today's video is a bit of a different one. It is a type of video that I personally love to watch, and you probably already know what this video is because of the title, but it's a what's in my bag. Yeah, I genuinely really love watching these. I'm just a curious person by nature. And I love to just see what people carry around in their bags. I recently watched Dua Lipa's one and I could not believe how much stuff she kept in her Birkin. It was truly amazing. That is a Mary Poppins bag. And she was using it as Jane Birkin intended, which I really appreciated. Anyway, I sadly do not have a Birkin. I have the Inez Shopper tote in size large from Oroton in the dark brown colour. And I bought this because I'm starting a new job soon. Just because I just really like, it just looks to me like a classic brown leather bag, which is very much goes with my style. I picked brown because I say that and I'm looking at a wardrobe full of black clothes, but I don't typically wear black and I don't have a lot of black shoes, so brown just suits my colour palette more. She says wearing a bright red shirt and overalls, but I promise you brown just suits my aesthetic. I just want to preface as well, what I have in here isn't necessarily everything I carry at one time, but most of these items I typically have on me at all times, if that makes sense. And this isn't like the main bag I use. I either use this bag or just a regular tote bag, because before this bag I really struggled to find a nicer bag that can actually hold my stuff like a tote bag can. But yeah, I finally tracked one down. Alright, I'm gonna start with the really boring stuff, the things most people carry with them, and that's house keys. And I have a little My Sweet Piano keychain that I got from Japan. She's so cute. Yeah, keys. Oh my gosh, I just lost it. AirPods. I have these, really need to be replaced because I dropped the left ear one in a cup of tea once and it's never been the same since, and I can't take calls on it because it sounds like I'm underwater. So I am due for a new pair. I'm considering going back to wired headphones just because I know wired headphones break, but I use wired headphones when I'm editing for my laptop, and the sound quality just sounds so much better than my AirPods, if that makes sense. And also I like the fact when I'm wearing a wired headphone, people actually know I'm listening to headphones, because most of the time my ears are covered, my hair covers my earphones, and people don't know that I'm listening to music, so they start talking to me and I don't want them to talk to me. So I'm gonna get some wired headphones so people don't know. So people do know that I'm listening to music and I don't want to be spoken to. Next up, I'm gonna hide. Yeah, you can't really see it. But next up I have my wallet, which again is from Oroton. It's this cute little green card holder. I don't carry cash on me, so this just makes sense. The next thing I have are my sunglasses. These are not branded because they're just from Amazon, because I literally lose my sunglasses a lot. I break them, I scratch them, I just shove them in my bag without this. So there's not really any point in me having a nice pair of sunglasses if I'm just gonna trash them, if that makes sense. Also, I just don't think, as much as I love sunglasses, I just don't think any of them look good on me. Like, I always sort of have to wear them like this. and that's just not practical. That's not going to shield my eyes from the sun. But I was thinking of like, I don't know, I'm constantly thinking about Joan Didion, but that's mainly because of the book I'm reading right now. And Joan Didion's just always in a pair of sunglasses, and I really love that. And I really wish like I had that vibe, you know, like I'm just a mysterious girl in sunglasses, but look like I'm from the Matrix whenever I wear sunglasses. I look a little too much like my mother when I wear sunglasses. Anyway, so yeah, there's not really any point in me spending a lot of money on sunglasses because 1, I'm just gonna break them, 2, I'm either gonna lose them, and 3, I just don't look good in them, so there's no point. Maybe if I spend enough money, I can convince myself that I like them, but they're just for practical reasons only. Okay, I don't carry both of these on me at the same time, but I usually have one or the other. Ever since I got a fringe, I'm constantly worried about it looking fucked, essentially. So I always have a hair roller and a round brush, just in case I need to just reshape it a bit. Because sometimes my hair just naturally parts anyway, so it doesn't actually stay a front fringe. Like even now it just looks crazy, but c'est la vie. This brush, round brush, I remember my mum, it belonged to either my mum or my nan. And I always, from childhood, I always remember this brush looking like this. So goodness knows how old it is. Hair curler, this is like my preferred method of doing a fringe. So I just literally just bunch up all my hair. I usually wet it and I just wait for it to dry while I have this on, or I get a hairdryer and just, I always have one ready. Also, it's just good to have a hairbrush in your bag. I always have a hairbrush in my bag. Moving on. Next up is like a mini toiletry bag that I got from Amazon, and inside is all sorts of things. So I mainly have, where are they? Allergy pills and Panadol, just in case. I'm always scared I'm gonna have an allergic reaction. I'm allergic to fish and seafood and crustacean. So I'm just scared it's gonna accidentally be in food. So I constantly have it. And then Panadol in case I get a headache or need some pain relief. Very normal. What else do I have in here? Oh, Jesus Christ. Again, more hair stuff. Ever since I got my fringe, I've been really struggling with just like styling it. But I have a packet of bobby pins just in case I need to pin it up if I'm sick of it. Again, another hairbrush, but this is just like what I always used to carry even before the fringe. It's just light, compact, just keeps my hair frizz-free. And every girl has a claw clip somewhere in their bag. Next up is in this bag, little bag within my bag, are just 2 sort of creams. This one is actually a body lotion from Diptyque that my dad got in a toiletry bag when he flew with Qatar for work. But I use it as a hand cream and I really love the smell of it. It smells really good. But yeah, I use it as a hand cream, or I use this Lana Lips hand cream in vanilla. I love Lana Lips and I love this, if you know, you know, but I love the smell of vanilla. Like all my perfumes are vanilla. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. So of course I have a vanilla hand cream. Next up, which I forgot to put on, are lip products. So I don't usually carry makeup in my bag, but I do always carry some sort of lip products. These are like the only lipsticks, lip gloss that I use, and we all know her, we all love her. It is Black Honey by Clinique. This is one of my favorite beauty products of all time. It's just a lipstick that suits me so well, and I can also use it, I'm using it as a blush right now, but I can't really tell. I don't really know if you can see it on the camera, but yeah, I'm just obsessed with it. This is like my 3rd repurchase of it. It is quite expensive, but for me it's worth it because I literally wear it all the time. And this next one is a lip tint from Frank Body that I've had for ages. I like the look of a red lip, but I don't necessarily think it suits me very well. So I do like it in this sort of lip tint because it's more of a gloss, and it's not like a stark red, it's a bit more muted, it's a bit more berry toned, and because it's glossy it looks a bit more casual than I feel like a red lip is. And also, again, you can use it as a blush. I don't actually know if Frank Body still sells this, because last time I went into Mecca I couldn't find it, but this is still pretty. I've had this for a few years and it's still like full, so I'm not too worried about running out, but it's just that it's a bit too old for my liking. But yeah, really good if you just like a pop of color of on your lips but don't necessarily want a lip color, if that make a lipstick. Very good option. The next two are lip balms. So this is like my everyday lip balm, which is, we all know her, again, we all know her, we all love her. It's Burt's Bees, again, in Vanilla Bean. There's not much to say about it. The next one, which I also think is just a good, really cute, cool girl Christmas present, like if you just want to put it in someone's stocking or you just want to slip it in to one of your friends. It's from the Korres, from the brand Korres, a Greek brand, and it's their lip balm. But I just love the packaging, and it's really soft and like buttery on the lips, and it gives it a bit of shimmer as well, which I like. But yeah, I think it's a good like gift idea. You can get it from Mecca, I'm pretty sure, as well. I love this brand. This brand Korres has so many, like, it's like a product, it's like a brand that I'm like, it's like underground, if that makes sense, but it's like cool girl chic. I don't know. Yeah, so that's everything that's in this bag. Now I have to put it all back. Also in this, I'd probably also put pads and period stuff in there. Just FYI, I'm currently not on my period, so I don't need to have it in my bag. And because I'm a smart girly and know when I'm getting my period, because my period's actually regular now, TMI, I don't have to put pads in my bag just in case, which is good because they take up so much real estate. Moving on in to something I always carry. Oh, this is another one that should have gone in like when I was explaining the basic things, but I have a pack of gum, which is extra peppermint. This is the only gum I ever have. It's my go-to. However, they changed their packaging probably last year or 2 years ago, I don't know, and it's just horrific. Like, they used to have like such a cool logo, now it's just like they did this on Canva. Not very chic, not very chic. I'm trying to be a chic girly, she says, looking like she's the star of a children's TV show. But yeah, not very chic, not very cool girl. What else do I have in here? I have a lot. Okay, next one. I feel like every girl has one of these has bought one of these in one point. But I've got a little Sunny Angel. This is my favorite one. I do tend to carry at least one Sunny Angel with me at all times. But yeah, this is the first Sunny Angel that I've bought, and it's just so cute. It just like really matches my vibe because I love goats. And he's so cute, and he's wearing pants, so I'm not like embarrassed to like show him off, you know, because he's fully clothed, if you get what I'm saying. As you guys know, this is a book channel, so I do always carry a physical book. This is my current read, which is why I mentioned Don't Didion earlier. Didion and Babbitts by Lily Annalik. I'm about 30 pages in. I don't know how I feel about it because I do just feel like, I don't want to get into it because I probably will talk about it on this channel eventually. But I do sort of feel like if you're writing a book about two women, or just about anyone, like two different people, you have to give them, especially like a non-fiction book, I do feel like you have to give them the same amount of like screen time, and you have to take away your own feelings. I guess it's a bit more of a personal piece because the author did know Eve Babbitts, but yeah, I just felt like it was a bit unfair to Joan, my girl Joan. But that's all I'm gonna say. It's a non-fiction book, so Anyway, I don't want to get into it, but yeah, I just, like, within the first 30 pages, and I haven't finished it yet, so I could be completely wrong, but I'm just getting the vibe that it's going to be geared quite unfairly. I hope that makes sense. But yeah, I always carry either a physical book, and if not a physical book, sometimes I do carry both, but I also have my Kindle, which I keep in this little baggy sleeve, which so cute. This is my Kindle. I got a new cover and I put a little sunny angel on it, and again, it's so cute. I've got Yuji, Inosuke, and just other little stickers. Kindle, I'm saying I'm such a huge advocate for the Kindle because one, you don't have to lug around a heavy book, but I still do anyway, but also I save a lot of money, especially if it's a book that I'm unsure of, like especially a fantasy book. I bought the Red Rising book on here, and I'm so glad that I didn't buy a physical copy of it because I wasn't actually that big of a fan. So yeah, I'm happy I just bought the ebook. You always need to carry something to read, in my opinion. The next product that I have in here is something that I kind of want to gatekeep, but I'm gonna be nice and share it with you all. It's a product that's actually meant as a leave-in hair conditioner, but I use it as a perfume because as a perfume girly, I love the idea of people knowing me by scent. I love to be perceived by scent. And I have a lot of perfumes. I collect perfumes as much as I collect books. And this is the only sort of fragrance thing that I own where I actually get compliments on, and I actually get stopped and people ask me what to wear, what I'm wearing. So it is Super Milk by Lush, and it's a hair conditioner. You spray it on the ends of your hair when it's wet, and it leaves it really nice, or you can spray it like after 2 or 3 days of no washing just to refresh your hair. However you'd use your leave-in conditioner. But my god, this, if you're a vanilla girl and you're a clean girl and you're a person that likes to smell like milk, self-explanatory, get Super Milk. I spray this everywhere. It's a scent, what I love, that lasts all day and lingers. It lingers in the air. Like, I had a lady at work tell me she knew I went into the storeroom because the smell of this lingered there. And I love that. I love that vibe. But yeah, I carry this with me at all times when I need a refresh. One spray does go a long way, but it smells so good. And I think it's one of those scents that does smell different on everyone, but it does smell different on everyone, but it still smells good on everyone, if that makes sense. But yeah, this is probably one of my favorite beauty products and one of my favorite finds ever. I don't really know how I discovered this, but I just sort of picked it up, sniffed it, and was like, I'll try it, because I'm not a huge fan of Lush, mainly because I just hate going into Lush stores, because I hate when shop assistants talk to me, which is so mean, but I just can't deal with I just can't deal with the interactions. She says, and she's been working in retail for 5 years, but anyway, yeah, I just don't like to be bothered. But yeah, I'm obsessed with this, and I get so many compliments on it, and I genuinely love the smell of it. And yeah, I'm addicted. I want them to make an actual perfume for it. I think they do, but it's limited edition and it doesn't actually smell like this. Maybe they could make a body spray for it, like Let the Good Times Roll. That's another good Lush scent. But yeah, Super Milk, amazing. Probably Lush's best scent, other than maybe Sticky Dates. But yeah, this slays. The last items that I always carry is my journal. I keep my journals, sorry. I keep them from this, I think it's a patina or portfolio, leather portfolio from Creators Friends Society. And it basically holds 3 journals. Sorry, I'm really bad at angling my camera. 3 journals in one. So I use this green journal for basically all the books I'm writing and just like general notes. And then I use this for sort of work notes, if that makes sense. And then this one is like it's called Storylines Friends, and it basically is, I haven't really used it that much because it's new, but you basically write down, it's like a tracker of either books, movies, or shows that you've watched or things that you've listened to, which is something that I just really love because it's like Goodreads and Letterboxd on paper. But yeah, I always carry this with me. It's like an emotional support thing, because otherwise if I don't have this, I have to use my notes app, and that's just not very chic. How many times have I said chic in this video? Very chic, very demure, very mindful. Ugh, I hate myself. But yeah, that's everything that's in my bag. Also, sorry, forgot to mention, I also have a little Mufasa, this cat, and I got it because it looks like my cat dressed up as a tiger, and I always say my cat looks like a tiger. In another life, that's what she was. But yeah, that's everything that's in my bag. Thank you so much, British Vogue, for having me on your channel. I really appreciate it so much. It's such an honor to be in Vogue. What? All right, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed the little break from writing, traveling, and books. And let me know if you want more fun videos like this. I love doing, I feel like this type of video, what's in my bag, is like very reminiscent of 2014 YouTube, which is when I was watching YouTube. I still watch YouTube, but it just wasn't the same as what it was now, what it is now. 2014 YouTube was a different time. It was probably the time of my life. But I digress. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not already, I would really appreciate it if you subscribe, if you like my content. I'd sincerely appreciate it so much. Like this video if you want more, and comment what's in your bag. I'm a curious cat, let's just say that, and I would love to know what's in your bag. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Bye!